What is going on, ladies? I guess it was raining. Now it's snowing. Gonna do a little bit of a live stream here. Don't know how long or what we're gonna end up getting into, but yeah. Figured I better jump back in on this stuff. Now, to make my course play, clear course. Got to draw this custom field, which is going to get messed up again. Come on. I think I'm just going to split it up like so. And then I can get my chopper going here. We're going to do some wet corn to ferment into CCM to feed into the cows here, so I gotta make sure everything's gonna work out right though, because I'm gonna put this stuff into a bag, and I got auto drive already set up on that, but we gotta make sure the course is gonna work out right. So let's get this guy going. Where did I go? Create a job. We're in there. And let's go like 3 times around. Probably just keep it up and down. We're gonna go. Alright, let's see how this one works. He started there. Well then, let's just get this first load underway and go from there. What's up, Grayson? Carl? Ooh, boy, oh boy. Alright, let's see if I got my... eye tracking work, or IR tracking working. That tractor could actually come ahead a ways. Why is he stopping? For no reason. Oh, I missed a little corn there. Now this is the only thing I have an issue with auto drive and course play, because until you turn the wheel all the way, they don't stop for a turn. Oops, slid around. He's gonna slide around now. But we're gonna burn back up here and get course play doing the chopper. Course play and auto drive talk to each other quite a bit over this, so I just feel like when you use an auto drive, it is better to use course play. Ooh, Grayson iRacing, dude. Heck yeah. I got in on a few races earlier today. And I also got in on some, are you kidding me? Yep. That object. On the header. Well then. I know what I have to do. That isn't going to fly very long. So, as you guys watch that, I'm going to fix a problem with a mod. Oh god, where's the names? It never freaking fails. At least I can still watch the gameplay over there, but we're just gonna have to suffer through with the no volume of the game because I'm out of the tab right now, or out of the window, I should say. Yeah, I thought I fixed these, but I guess I didn't. Oh god, I missed that end row. Just a smidge, so now they're gonna freak out here. You guys in Discord need to calm down. Oh, I really messed up that course play. Oops. And we're stuck. Oh, come on. You're supposed to be harvesting that. Alright, let me save this real quick and I'll be right back. This one won't take long. I guess I should have started out with iRacing. It's one of those kind of days I see. Alright, I should have it as long as I didn't break everything in the process of doing that. But you never know. Oh, come on. You can do it. The other day it got stuck on synchronizing with other players. And I was the only person on this one. Alright, we should be just fine now. Where's the John Deere tractor? And gotta flip this guy back over. Really don't know what happened here. There you go. What do you mean you're waiting for a call? Let's just get moving here. That other tractor's gonna come flying in and take me out, just like Jet Lawrence got taken out this last weekend. I already know it. Told you. What a mess. We're doing something here. Like, really? You can't even see the collisions? So annoying. Alright, let's see if this whole bag system's gonna work then. Because the chopper made the turn no problem, so obviously I got it fixed. And I really don't need that much of this cracked corn or wet corn or fermented wet corn, whatever you want to call it. "15 minutes in, we should be past the YouTube guidelines." Aw, Legacy.
What?
Your animation just slightly into the door.
Well, the door, it's the size of the door.
I know.
That's why. And I didn't fucking design it. I just fixed it and made it work.
I know. If that door's moved, what, another 6 inches?
3 inches this way, yeah.
Jeremiah, what's up? What's wrong with my clouds? Oh, it's the distant check textures of the clouds. I guess you're not supposed to look up there. It's going, man. Raining, snowing, whatever you got up here. So, kind of bored. I didn't even load in all the server. Come on, auto drive, you can do it. Nope. Are you kidding me? I messed that one up too. Hey, Midwest Farmer, what's up, dude? Oh, glad there's no collisions on the bagger. Do I got this tractor set up correctly? Wait, where'd it go? Why isn't that one tabbable? There we go. I think we are good to go. As long as they don't have any issues with the bag coming in, they shouldn't register it. Find a good place to put the blade out. I'm pretty sure the entire Midwest is getting hit with rain right now. Or snow. So close to fitting the whole trailer and tractor, but what the heck did I just hit back there? I don't know. FS doing FS things, I guess. And then again with this guy, not actually going to the side. And then again with this guy, not actually going to the side. Legacy. Oh wait, that's my fault. I need to just shut off your stream. There it is. I guess AutoDrive wants to be stupid today. Oh wow. That thing's just circling right over me. I thought we were about done with the snow. Nope. How you doing, Connor? I hope you're gonna get a little bit better here. I guess if I would have set this up a little bit different, I could have had tillage getting done over here, but yeah, we'll do over here anyways. So I was messing around with Thunder's advanced add-on script with the conversion of crop types and everything. So the reason my tracks kind of changed, I switched some files around and whatnot, and the way the game saves and all that, I had to just suck it up and deal with it, I guess. Due to the fact I changed the stalk type. And what I'm currently working on here, I didn't want you to go straight. What I'm currently working on here is to get rid of silage corn altogether. So that way we'd have the different types of stalks and everything due to the whether you're harvesting it with a combine or chopping it. So we're working on it. Where's my protect with where's the lines? There we go. Didn't want to go quite that sharp, but we'll go with that. What do we get out of this one? 6 miles an hour? Oh boy, this is going to take some time. Yeah, you're right, TPF. Kind of called it there. I actually had 2 days off now. This is the second day. Waiting for this whole storm to pass. Look at the radar down in the Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri area. Headed right to the east. We're not done with winter. Keeps reminding everybody. Nah, dude. I'd be fine with Saturday, Sunday off like usual. 2 days off kind of sucks. Still need to get those textures right on the wet corn system there. I wonder if I got the width right. I think it's pretty close actually. Tinted the windows a little too dark. But on the plus side, now that I got Thunder Script in here, I'll be able to combine any of the silage corn I got left over that I don't need for this year and be able to make a profit off it. But with the moisture system in here too, I could get docked some depending on how wet it is, so it'll make it interesting. I agree with you, TPF. Now this is the issue I have. Depending on how fast he brings that over into the next game will depend on how fast I kind of transfer over to that too, because right now I got it set up perfect and it brings a lot of realism in. How tight can we turn this thing? Not bad. Two rounds around the outside. Still not bad. I was hoping to get it down to one, but That that would be really nice, TPF. I'm wondering like how much Giants will actually change. It's always been the question every time we switch to different games, but I mean, how much of the code is actually going to change? How you doing, Derry? Done with college yet for the day? I mean, this lays it out nice. I wonder if... Yeah, you got the plow texture there and then the cultivator texture in the back. I wonder if it actually cultivates it too, according to the game. I'm right there with you, TPF. I was watching Clutch and DJ hound everybody at that thing in Boston over it and whatnot, or wherever the heck it was. And like you said, no announcement yet, and no DLCs. It makes you wonder, but this in 22 they also kind of switched it up and went longer in the years, so you never know. Ooh, you got an exam left. Well, good luck, man. I hope you got that road on the back of your hand or something. Alright, so if I had that set up for chopping, this guy should be able to run on course play, no problem. We're gonna go 3 around. You're gonna do center. I guess course play can only go 5. Let's see which way that goes. It should be the same angle I'm going. Yep. I must be off by 1. Yep, 1 row. Oh, I'm just gonna have to go back to the beginning because I'll never get that right. Oh, now course play wants to mess it all up. Alright, we'll burn down here, see where it was at. That's the first line. So skip a row. Put us on this one. And go. I'm there with you, TPF. I think 1 more year would be good because we're starting to get all the stuff we want. But at the same time, I'd like to see some updates to the engine, which in turn would make it harder to mod and everything possibly at the end of the day. But Something better than what we already got. And we all know it's Giants, so. Now let's check on these guys. You're only 50%. Why? Why do you got to do that auto drive? Are you going to move? Has there been like a update to auto drive that I haven't done in a while or something? And then the other tractor comes in and is going to be a mess. With silage, it's not so bad, but you don't get much CCM off of this because you're just taking the ears, so. Now we're going to the wrong side. Honestly, it'd be faster and easier if I just did it myself, huh? I guess I should have left her on the longer rows, but is what it is. Hey, I don't even have any loans yet. Perfect. What am I going to need for a combine? Oh, I don't know. 800,000 should get it. What's the max amount of years? I don't know. Let's go like 10 years. See what happens. I got a little bit yet, but you freaking right, Pleasant. Got to get after it. I think we're going to save that 40-some thousand and deal with the 7250. It's not like I really need it. But this way I at least get some corn stalks out of it too. You don't get the big Demco with this one? Dang. And I only need it for corn, so maybe a 30-foot? What should I do, an 8-row head or a 12-row head? I was kind of thinking 8, but... yeah, I thought it was that one. Then I'm gonna have to switch everything around. I gotta buy a auger wagon yet, I suppose. And like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this, so. Oh, those collisions are terrible. What didn't get scaled on that? We're good. We're good. Yep. Put her in the shed quick. Hide it. Tax man don't need to be seeing this. Oh wait. Can't even put it in the shed because of those dang collisions on this header. I just fixed the other ones for the earlage chopper. I'm not even gonna piss with this one, I guess. So she's gonna have to stay. Oh. What's up, Russell? I think we can all agree with you there, Derry. That's exactly how I wish they would do it. Alright, there's that. Oh boy, what do I want to... Actually, I got a nice Brent auger. No, Farm King. Yeah, we'll go with this one. That means, because my other one's a feeder tractor, we're just going to have to get a small one. And this is going to be the, I don't know, multicolored farm. I really don't want to pay 50 grand for a tractor to run an auger. There we go. Slow day in the quarry. Weather's a killer, man, but we are into April. I thought it would straighten out sooner or later. More so of anything that needs to be updated is like the game engine. To be able to bring better features into the game, but also at the same time I'm kind of to the point where we got plenty of mods to do it for us. And I'd rather not have to fight them all to get back to where we're at. So it's just about the speed, I should say. Okay. This tractor not gonna work for the auger? Wait. I never really played with this auger yet, so I don't know how he has it set up, but I guess we gotta unfold it first. There it is. Can we fold it up with it like that? Suppose we can. I don't like that move. I think that should have been an option after the fact. Because you can't move it where the crap. Pretty much all set up. Yep. Good, about full. Yeah, it is definitely backwards, TPF. Oh, hey, that's my issue. I forgot to turn my time scale back up since I took the screenshot earlier today. Alright, auger wagon. Oh, hey, first of all, I need to see how far this thing folds back. Can we get a good hopper bottom in here? I think we could. I mean, it's not like this bend's going to hold all the corn I got. I already know that one. But it'll at least dry it down some. Alright, lid's open. It's cheap. Gotta do it. We'll just lease this one. Because once we're done with this round, it'll all be back to beef. Man, I love it when the modders put the mirrors in the right spots. How sharp will it turn? Probably still not close enough to tell you the truth. I don't think we are. Oh boy. Gotta go save the Fent because it's being dumb on my part. I wonder if that John Deere was set the same thing. Nope. We're good. Oh, there is a little deviation in the ground right there. That's what I'm getting stuck on. That's stupid. We got one of them single axle drive semis. Alright, now I know we're good. And then all you got to do is pull the semi back and forth. Come on, shut off. Oh yeah, auger wagon. How much money do I got? Ooh. I think I'm gonna run Smebby's auger wagon again. I like the looks of it. Right here. Yes, sir. Go black. Yep. They'll match the fence. Alright, we're back to no money. This thing just got to get moved out of the way. You guys seen nothing. Okay. Nothing happened. There we go. Now what's blocked by an object? He's doing it again. We're just gonna hurry up and get some stuff done. How about that? Soon, Derry. I'll tell you that. That's what I keep telling everybody. But when you do custom-made buildings for the entire 4X map, it's kind of what you got to... I shouldn't even say entire, because Legacy's farm's on there, and it wasn't made for Carol, but a lot of custom-made buildings, farmyards, all the way around, and then plenty of farm ground for you to do whatever you want. I need to change those textures out on that head too, make them green rather than the golden yellow. Hey Derry, if you're still here listening, where did you get those silage corn textures. Because I'd like to have a little bit of more yellow in those textures than what I got. You better like the tractor I'm driving. I don't know if you can call it napping, but he needs to get back on his normal sleep schedule is what I call it. I don't know why auto drive messed up this tractor, but throttle stuck wide open, so we're just gonna run with her. That's a good one, Legacy. Yes, Derry. You posted, I want to say, I can't remember where, but you posted and saying they're the best silage corn textures, but I didn't know if you put them in or if they're the ones already in there. So if that's the case, they're the same as this. I just need to throw a little bit of the grass back into it, so when you harvest, you got a little bit of green down there. But I thought from Benji right away, it was too much. See, and that's, I mean, if you spray your fields like you're supposed to, you shouldn't have any kind of green in there. But I always felt like you get a little bit once it's too tall to spray. But I don't know. That's just my thought. I'm waiting for that Fent to come back and smoke me. I agree with you there, Derry. It was way too much. And I mean, I've watched the stuff overseas. Probably, I'm guessing he's from over there, and they must not spray the corn once it canopies out. So that's probably why they got more greenery in it. But and that's what I'm saying there, Derry. I'd like to have like the bottom quarter of the stalk be more yellow, and maybe like the first couple leaves on the corn to be more yellow. It kind of be more fitting, but it is dang close. I should have taken more end rows out. There's that other tractor is. This is going to be a nightmare. I should just take that one and go put it on the auger wagon and leave it sitting. Told you. Calling your horses. Why is that screen shake so much in there? What was that, was it Caceres or Carl Farms that fixed the screen shake in their international tractor? Yes, it is still yours, Derry. I'm not switching it right now. Nobody had to know that until you said something, so don't blame me. That's what I was thinking is Carl Farms. I'll have to see what they did. Because wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's with the Kubota pack. And I know I got that installed. The worst part about Courseplay is it gets dirty right away. So, good luck. What are you doing there, guy? Did I literally not get the last bit of that? Is that what you're mad about? Oh, wow. Should have just stuck with Agco, not the Kubota. Oh, wait. Too far. Too far. Still getting used to the side tracking. Or IR tracking, or whatever the heck it was called. Look at me, I can drive straight without GPS. texting and driving. I shouldn't even be doing it in the game, but here we are. Alright. Where are we at? What are we doing? I'm back. This is faster, but it doesn't fill the wagon near as fast. What happened to my music there? Can hardly even hear that over the tractor. Oh hey, my throttle works? I can actually run it with my pedals now? Just took me jumping out of game? What? That'd be nice to know. Dairy, if I remember correctly, I haven't looked at the Animal Food XML in a while, but if I remember correctly, what you could do is buy some wet cake from the ethanol plant, and it's going to benefit you just like cracked corn and or CCM would. Is this stuff really that heavy? I don't think I was supposed to make it that heavy. Well then. That's good to know. Lock in my diffs and ride her out. Maybe. Maybe not. I can't remember what weight I put on this stuff, so we're just gonna ride her out. I'll probably just have to suffer with Fent and the screen shaking or third person view to finish this. It's not much left. Well, that explains some of it. Almost 51.5 thousand pounds. Hmm. I got you, Derry. What I was doing there for a little bit is sounds goofy, but it works. You put the hammer mill next to, uh, how do I want to explain this? If you have one of the little grain bins, you put an auger out from that grain bin to a gravity wagon. From there, you're emptying into the hammer mill. From the hammer mill, you're emptying into another auger that goes into another little grain bin. So therefore, you can just make it run nonstop. But I know it's not realistic. It's just a quick, easy way to get crack corn. I guess you're probably, are you using the John Deere pull type, or are you using the New Holland pull type? Because we could convert one of those heads over really quick. Get out. Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, then just put the auger right next to the hoop barn and shove it in with the blade. It'd work. I agree with you. That's where most people put it, because you're not going to want to plug up an auger on a bin. My phone dinged really bad. Oh God. Special weather alert. Winter weather advisory. 2 to 4 inches of snow with 45-mile-an-hour winds. Until 10 a.m. tomorrow. Well, that's cute. Now I'm waiting for the message saying the kids are getting out of school early. All right, so Derry, with that, JMF's hammer mills should do it. If they don't, it's a simple edit in the XML, whether you got dry corn or corn, and then you just make it come out as crack corn. Just make sure it is spelled the same as in the map fill types XML, so that way you don't have any confusion with that. And yeah, that hammer mill, his hammer mill pack should do it. The one he kind of made for Westby. Okay, goodbye. Where are you going? Right there. Tight fit with duals. Alright, where is the fast guy? Funny how a chopper can hide behind the crossbeam. Yep, we can't deal with that. What's wrong with all my textures? Probably need to delete my shader cache. The mirror textures are crap too. Might just be a server thing. Or did the Kubota pack or the Kubota DLC really ruin all of it? Are you kidding me? Oh boy. We're just gonna have one of these incidents that nobody sees. I don't know what you're talking about, DR. I think you must be the only one watching because you're the only one that said it. I still don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't see anything. Well, that means 2 people are watching my stream. Thanks, TPF. You know, the last time I did any chopping in real life, God, that was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I was on a 1206 open cab with the no ROPS or anything, pulling the wagon, side loading like this, never unhooked the wagon. And I never missed a beat, I never hit the chopper, and I never got silage dumped on me in the seat. So, I'm just glad it's a video game. But somebody's got to take care of this corn. Like, jeez, man, who left all that there? You know, Derry, I was kind of right there with you, and I got too busy doing other things. But I still get nervous all the time because, how do I want to put that? Doing any custom farming, usually you're doing it for the small guy that doesn't have it himself. And do you know if you're going to get paid by the farmer? I don't know. But yes, there was a guy I was helping do silage. And he ran around with his own chopper. He'd do everything from grass all the way up to corn. He did it pretty much all year long, made it go pretty good, and I know he was kind of struggling at times to do the chopper payment, but let's be real here. It was a brand new John Deere chopper with everything you needed. Oh, you're talking the big one. Yes. Yes, for the big farmers, I'm pretty sure you could, but I'm going to trade you. I'd rather have the articulated tractor with the blade running up the pile. Farmalls, dude, yes, that would be something else. What farmer had a twin stick Mac running around yet? Oh, come on, go a little bit. Just go a little bit. Oh, I'd call that a win, Farmall, dude. That'd be like, I guess I get your point. It'd be fun to run for about a half a day, and then I'd be over it. Tractor gonna stop? No, it doesn't. Sweet. We got food. Need to throw some straw in, which I need to get some made. You know, that would be the one nice thing with Farm Sim. If we got the seasons worked out to the point where it dry down to hay, but if you let it sit for another 2 days, it'd go to straw. That would be sick. Or another, I shouldn't say 2 days, it'd probably be what? It'd take a little bit longer than that. Because I know that's how my dad and grandpa did it back in the day. You just let it dry completely all the way down to straw. chop as fast as the chopper would go. Yeah, no, you're supposed to pick one speed, man. You're supposed to make it easy on your truck drivers. Same thing with the combine. And I told the old boys in the combine so many times, don't worry about me. I will adjust. I'm going to load the back of the wagon first and work my way forwards. So that way I can keep a visual on it. And we're not going to overfill the wagon. So therefore, we don't have to worry about it. And they constantly adjust the speed to the wagon on what I was doing. And it was just annoying. And I'm like, one constant speed. You don't need to speed up, speed down according to where you're at in the corn. The 8000, why would you say that, Derry? Because the little black dial on the shifter, if I remember correctly, you could fine tune your speed in each gear. Because I mean, nowadays I would be all over a fent like this, and you just, the CVT transmission, just forward a little bit, back a little bit, keep your throttle at the same RPM, and you're good. What were my cows at again? Yeah, I got enough to fast forward today. I'd still rather have a 4960 any day, dude. Hear me out. The cabs, the sound guards were tight cabs for a big guy like myself, but I don't know why. I just want a 4960 really bad. Got to be front wheel assist though. I agree. I agree. I'm not gonna lie though, the brand new John Deere's, for whatever reason, that 640 scraper special I was running, I could see out of that tractor even way better than I could see out of the 1050 Fendt, out of any of the versatiles that we got running around with scrapers. And I would say, I don't know. The 8Rs are pretty decent. Even the 8000 series were pretty decent to see out of. But for some reason, that John Deere, you could just see everything, even though you had the exhaust and whatnot there. I never got to run a case articulated. But I mean, you throw those wide duals on a Fendt like this, you can't even see where you're at. You're kind of just playing guessing games. And it didn't have the front 3-point, but it had the front weight bracket. So therefore, yeah, it was, you still had that front weight hanging out there quite a ways. Oh, now they put us in a wind advisory also. Cute. This is gonna suck tonight. Legacy, you ready to get hammered by Mother Nature? I heard him come in. I kind of get what you're saying there, Derry, because I feel like, and I know for a fact, the versatile tractor, the articulated tractor, the cab is sitting on top of the frame. It's how our MTS tractors are. And then on top of that, a lot of the other ones are. But this John Deere cab kind of felt like it was still down there, like the console and everything was still lined up in the hood, just like these fixed frames. But the crazy part about it, I want to say they were almost 18 inches more narrow than our tractors were. Granted, they had different tires, different duals and everything on it. We run the kind of wider tires for more flotation, so you kind of, and less air pressure, so you need more space in between the duals so they're not rubbing sidewalls. But at the same time, our visibility isn't anything. That 640 almost felt like a narrow frame though. I'm not even going to deny that one, which I know the one I was running MTS wise was a wide frame because everybody's going for the 700 horsepower range stuff. I always ran the front suspension softer. Even in this 640R, or the 9R, I ran the front suspension softer. Never had it bottom out on me, but I think it just does way better the softer it is. Which, let's face it, the computer guys now programming all this stuff won't let you go to the bottom where it will blow it out. If you got a blown shock, the shock's bad. Same way with our nitrogen filled shocks. Honestly, Jesse, I'm gonna say it's the Fendt that sits up higher. They're a big tractor. Hey, yes, Jesse. Yes. If I got to pick, oh crap. If I had to pick my tractor today, I'd probably run a Fendt 1050. It had anything and everything you needed. That, I mean, let's just say it's getting given to you. Yeah, I'd run a Fendt. But if I had to buy one, I'd probably buy a 8000 series if you could find one cheap enough. 4960 would be nice, but they're about the same price as some of the 8000s floating around. So by the time you weigh it all out, vice or back and forth, I'd probably go with the 8000. You got the updated whatnot, and probably easier to find parts. I'm not gonna lie, dude, these Fendts were comfortable to sit in all day. I had no problem hanging out in it. What do you mean it isn't an option? Come on. It ain't that much. I mean, you're paying for the paint, but it ain't that much. I never did look at the price of a Fendt. Oh, what are you talking about? There it is. Somehow that tractor got shut off. I'm with Pleasant. Everything is overpriced. We need to go back to like the 90s. Actually, the 80s. Everything's overpriced. You're underpaid, and we're living the American dream, they said. Hey, Pleasant, I never did ask you. Do I owe you a congratulations, man? I think I do. Give me the details. Or DM me, I guess, if you don't want to put it up here on the stream, but... I mean, shoot, Jesse, what was that, about 5 years ago, 10 years ago, they started building stuff so it only lasts 5-10 years? That's why everybody wants the older stuff, when it was built to last. And I know you mess up a module in these newer pieces of equipment, good luck. Because those computers are expensive. Hmm. Are you serious, Derry? You're talking, yeah. So he went through the inflation and what our money's worth today compared to back then and whatnot. Interesting. What people were getting paid and all that. Hmm. I see what you're saying there, Pleasant, but I mean, if you would go to a smaller planner like they did back in the day with the 4020 and the horsepower and everything, I mean, everything is overpriced. I understand inflation and all that, but still, everybody's got to be one step above. Ah, she ain't gonna fit with the tractor there. Dang. What the heck is that? How'd the bucket get way out here? What am I catching on now? Ah, the wheels. I know they fit. Hey now, Legacy. I can do that in real life. I can lift up a bucket. I didn't say a front loader bucket. I said a bucket. Oh, jeez. $22 get you out there a little bit farther? Hmm. That's what I ran with the scraper behind it, and my god, that thing's wide. So I take it that's the 30-inch spacing? But I like the look of 22 a little bit better. I'm not necessarily loaded pleasant. I just don't like mud. Hey, Pleasant, congratulations, dude. I was going to say, that isn't necessarily little, but yes, he's smaller than you. Congratulations again. Where's the field finisher? I forgot. These things don't turn sharp when you put the narrow wheels on it. That shaking's bothering me. Oh, hey, that would help. Can't leave the weight down like that. I get it, Pleasant. The system coming through right now in the Midwest is freaking crazy. Mm-hmm. I seen that. It's getting, I don't know how you want to say it. Shit's getting crazy. That's a funny one, Jesse. Later, Derry. Have a good one, man. Good luck on your exam, dude. Price really drops with a two-wheel drive. I wish the bales would deform a little bit. I should just blow them up there. What am I thinking? Shred them and blow them into the building, so then I know exactly how much I'm getting. Who keeps spamming the button over there? Probably Monaco. Jeez, Jesse. Everybody's going after as much as they can get it for, and everybody's looking for a good deal. And I even seen it with Facebook Marketplace. So stuff sitting on there for a really long time is obviously not a good price. But then again, you got to really be paying attention to that to find your good deals, because they usually go away in a day or two. What? That was pointless then. I'll have to get that one fixed. Alright, ladies, I'm going to call this good for right now. I will be back later tonight as long as everything pans out the way I'm hoping. And do another stream, probably 7 p.m. Central Time or so. And, hey, get off of there. And, finish this one out. I gotta fix a few things and fast forward to corn harvest, so I gotta keep the cows alive though too. Can't forget about the cows. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, ladies.